Let me welcome our first presenter, Jack, please.
Oh, hello everyone. Can everyone see the screen I shared? Okay, so now we started. This is Jack at the Proscend Communications. Today, I would like to share about the old smart solution for the energy sector and the environment in the micro to macro levels. Riding the wave of the ADSL era in 1999, a group of engineers established a Proscend and become the major suppliers in the ADSL CPE to all major telcos in Taiwan, which was born for excellent and dedicated in distinctive technologies and products over 25 years. In 2010, we introduced industrial long reach solutions and follow after in 2015 Proscend started research and developed the industrial 4G and 5G routers and gateway. In 2021, Proscend foresee the concerns of the cyber security, start research and developed the what we are going to talk about today, the O Smart Management platforms. And moving after the footprints around the globe, Proscend and the industrial IoT eco-partners keep co-creating the value for the infinite futures. And over 25 years of being in IoT accelerators, as you can see, we have footprints of over various industries, such as the power, oil, gas, surveillance, EV charging, parking lot management, or private public transportations. And also we have a footprint in the healthcare, as what we call the smart ambulance. And then we also get involved with the railway safety, warehouse management, and the field environmental monitoring. And I think the information I would like to share with everybody is most likely within the renewable energy. And this is one of the successful projects we already did in the past years. We deployed the 4G routers to all parking sites nationwide to allow and gives better management on the lighting and its parking attendants by the all smart management system. Do it remotely in the headquarters. And the next one is the deployments of the 5G routers in the multiple massive mining sites. For mining corporation has better access to their security and the energy management via the smart management systems. So how can we help in the growing energy sectors? When we're talking about renewable energy segments, there are 5 major types of the renewable energy. First of all is the wind power. Secondly, hydros. Third is the solar. And the fourth one is the geomethod. And the fifth one is the biomass. And once we talk about the renewable, once we talk about the energy, we must think about the energy infrastructures and the concerns of the renewable energy interacting with the grid. First of all, is the grid stability and reliability. And secondly, is the unstable of the renewable resources. And third is the need for grid modernizations. And fourth is energy storage requirements. And fifth, the last one is the cost allocation. But every country and every party who is involved with the energy infrastructure, the most concerned is the grid stability and reliability. A little concept I would like to share first is that within the energy field, in industries, there is a zero fit in. It's a well-recognized regulation in the energy industry for most of the country with a weak and congested grid. On the other hand, for some countries like Germany, Canada, or Australia, they are well established and built infrastructure. They adopt the net metering and the fit-in tariff approach. But however, today I would like to use the zero fit-in approach as example. By saying that, it's having no excessive electricity generated by the renewable energy systems like solar farms or the wind farms being sent back into the public grid. Instead, all renewable power should be used either on site or restored or stored in the energy storage systems, what we know as ESS. And this approach helps to prevent overloading and destabilizing the public grid. In some countries, zero fit-in becomes the policy to comply with. However, reality sometimes is reality is often beyond the theories. In the diagrams, the meter might be miles away from the switchboard. So for the corporation or the government body, it would be difficult to manage its renewable energy and the power consumption from the public power. And what happens if the corporation like petrochemical oil refinery or projects I shared before, the mining site, where is the vast operation sites and the thousands of miles away from their centrals? Here's why we can help. The OSmart management platform is the IoT equipment management systems. It's capable and able allow users to manage hundreds of the equipments behind the 4G gateways if you deploy the 4G gateway or routers. And for example, if you deploy a gateway behind on top of the meters or on top of the switchboard, then the management can easily monitor the incoming public power and the incoming of the renewable energy and do the monitoring and control remotely. And secondly, the solution eliminates the concern of the distance and on-site operation, as I mentioned at last slides. Since the renewable energy site is miles away from the operation sites. And the solution is not only receive the data from the power meters or the switchboard, also you can control the switchboard via the 4G gateways remotely. And and another benefit is it doesn't require corporation to invest high cost in networking infrastructure at the front. The gateway is IoT cybersecurity level 2 certified, issued by the Taiwan Association of the Information and the Communication Standard. It's a government body, which is we are one of the manufacturers received the highest level at the moment, and we are trying to achieve level 3 in the coming futures. And the more important thing is the OSmart management platforms is come with the open API available to a system service provider or system integrator to help their clients who is using the existing management system. They can integrate the OSmart management platform into the existing management systems. And these are the micro levels. And if you look about furthermore, how the OSmart management platform can help in the macro levels to fight and reduce the carbon emissions. And every city and municipal governments must take transportation and traffic or its traffic flows much more efficient and effectively. By saying that the municipal government can no longer rely on the surveillance monitoring and the remote control, the traffic lights or intersections or via the traffic central anymore. Instead, we can deploy hundreds and thousands of the sensors to private vehicles and trains, and each sensor can contribute current status and positions to the central via the 4G or 5G gateways and to the OSmart management platform. With the AI analysis, the central can foresee the traffic volumes and manage the flows even much more flexible and effectively. And this helps to reduce the carbon emission dramatically if the flow is much more smoother instead of idles. And next one is the information I would like to share with everybody is the OSmart management platform. It's such unique, robust solutions. As this morning, I just received the words that from the office that we have been granted the patents by the Intellectual Property Office. And on top of that, we also allied with the HAI experts, such as VAC, a British company, that we successfully integrate the AI into our OSmart systems now. Finally, I would like to take a couple of minutes to review and what I just shared previously, that how the OSmart management platform can help the environment and the energy sectors. Proscend is capable to and available in the network infrastructures for the fiber and Ethernet landline network communication, but also we have a secure edge premises for the long range Wi-Fi communications. In the last, we provide intelligent management systems such as like a OSmart management platform for cybersecurity to your peace of mind in the competitive business world at this stage. So that's all what I would like to share with everybody. And here's my communication methods. After all, we are all in the communications, and please don't be hesitated to drop me the notes or emails, or even give me a call if you have any thoughts or questions you would like to discuss. And thank you all for being here, and look forward to hear from you. Thank you.